Right, so once again with this, I suck with this whole video capture thing. Also, did you know that if you use the Wig Bomb, you get a game over? Those two events are completely unrelated, trust me. Yes, so the Hut, the Revolution, Viva la Revolution, led by Cheap Guava, which is a pun on Che Guava, but I pronounced that wrong horribly. I looked at some of their ships. For completion's sake, I suppose. We'll get one of them. And then those two show fixties will be replaced by the Wigan Supox. And then I suppose one of the Yehawks will get replaced with Feature. And if we get any other fellows, I guess the Arilu, maybe? I'm kinda... what's the word I want to say? Kinda protective about our Pekunk Furies, because you'll see why. Anyways, getting back to Oregon. No, we're going to go visit the Pekunk. The Pekunk. Why do I always call them Punk? No, it's Pekunk. Pekunk! Can't pronounce anything today. Cannot pronounce anything today. Oh, important news. I managed to get Star Control 3 up and running, fully voiced, sound effects and all. So, I guess I know what I'm doing after this thing. Shouldn't be too long until we get to it. Initial impressions, I played a bit, obviously, to make sure everything works and to get an idea of what the control scheme is, because it's kind of odd. And played a couple of Hypermelee stuff. Didn't really want to. The new ships are... I don't want to call them generic, because they are different, but they all seem to blend. It's the color scheme. It's the color scheme. It's like much darker and grayer and browner than Star Control 2, which means that all the new ships, they just kind of look the same.
We are dedicated to return home. And now we return.
Got nothing to talk there. So, Star Control 3, it's so far from what I can see, /tell, /learn, /whatever, the game is hit and miss. There's good parts and there are bad parts. It's also fractal, which is to say you have good parts and bad parts, but out of those parts you can like zoom in further and say like, oh, this is really good, this was bad, and then so on and so forth. Oh, this was good, this was bad, and until you get to the ones and O's, and then go, oh, this one was very good and this O is terrible. Oh, why does this O exist? It's a 0, not an O, but you know what I mean.
Captain Human, I was hoping you would return. I had
kind of my impression.
News. Were you aware that in one of your previous lives, you were Duke Friends
okay, going on their own random
and before
tangents.
That, you were the Egyptian god pharaoh Atum This is amazing, Captain. Just fantastic.
So many, I know, it's surprising.
Having been so many important people.
Well, then again, Captain Zelnick is pretty snazzy.
It just so happens that almost everyone in past lives was famous, rich, or interesting people. It seems that if you were a turnip farmer or a salesman or something boring like that, you aren't reincarnated. When you die, you just kind of cease. Isn't the universe a wacky place?
That's kind of really sad, actually.
News? Here is news.
Yeah, we already did that stuff.
Spindle which we gave you is actually part of a large.
We know that. We already did that, all that. Blah 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 blah. Whatever.
Goodbye.
Have fun, fellas. And yeah, the Punk just dropped off the map, and the Hot did not unify. That's it's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Well, let's see if there's anything different with the the Mycons are getting their asses kicked without us. Yeah, the Siren, which is odd because the Siren their ships are only okay against the Micron. They're not fast enough to be good against the Micron. They're just a tad too slow to avoid those plasma shots comfortably. Or plasma blobs, or whatever you want to call it.
Day, Captain! We hope your battles have been fierce and your enemies
Yeah,
are left
no
in ruin.
nothing.
No, what can we be doing for you?
Not even a mention.
Though we have taken grave losses, lost brave and true
have visited
shipmates, the enemy, the fake queen and her cronies, have suffered far worse. Goodbye, human comrade.
Yeah.
Well.
I hope this turns out better than it looks like, because right now it's looking pretty bad. Anyways, we brought some stuff to do, I guess. We need some fuel, actually. Star Control. I'm not looking forward to Star Control 3. It is worse than I thought it'd be, and I came in with low expectations. So it's not something you can translate through video too well. It's just the game itself just is off. It needs more spit and polish. The UI is terrible. The ships are horribly balanced. Well, apparently they're horribly balanced. I can't say so myself. I haven't really played enough. Plus, the AI is terrible. Good lord. It's even worse than this game, and in this game the AI isn't too swell to begin with. Is that the word I'm looking for? The alien races are pretty interesting, but they're all, every single one of them are humanoid. Well, no. I think there's like one or two who are not humans, humanoid, and that kind of thing, but it's just lazy. I've come up with better, I've come up with better alien designs. I've come up with more non-human alien designs. That's what I'm trying to get at. They're all humanoid. Almost every single one. They're just people with masks. Well, puppets, but humanoid puppets. Which makes less sense, because you think with like puppets, you wouldn't have to worry about like human anatomy too much, because they're puppets. It'd be pretty easy to make something vaguely different. But no, 2 arms, face pretty much where you expect it to be, so on and so forth. Not too sure about the legs, but I doubt there's spider people, anything like that. Hopefully it will be fun to talk to, because it's the talking that's really the good part about Star Control, and they're just annoying to talk to. Talking to the aliens returning isn't going to be too fun, because they kind of left a bunch of stuff from this game, so... Well, I suppose that could be a case for it being pretty good, but... I'm not seeing it. Oh, and the game is very... Well, the game's not ugly, it just has a horrible color scheme. You'll see it when I play it. I'm not looking forward to that at all, but I do want to play it. It's I don't know how to explain it. I guess I feel compelled to play it or something, but it's probably the closest thing. Not gonna spoil too much, I suppose. Oh, and the Bakunk are in that game, so I must have screwed up or something. Or maybe... I don't see what I could have done differently. That's the thing, but it just... The Bakunk are gone! What am I... How... You know what I mean? No more Bakunk. How was I supposed to change things? But... well, maybe they're back at their home world still, but... No more Bakunk. Simple as that. Let's just go get some fuel and crew, and hopefully we'll get some better news, I suppose. Because hopefully the Udwig and Suprox joined us, because I'm kind of banking on that fact, hence why I didn't stick around to try to talk to them too much. But let's see. See what Captain or Commander Hayes says.
Welcome back, Captain.
Well,
before we go on, I have something important to tell you.
Sign.
A race of plant creatures called the Supox have arrived in your absence, Captain. They offered use of their ship designs and will supply you as many starship captains as we require. I, of course, accepted their offer immediately.
Not good with them, but
also,
I like them.
A small contingent of Utwig has visited. After spending a few days setting up our fabricators to build their Jugger starships and providing us with a few capable commanders, they departed.
Like it too much,
Captain, if you continue to build such strong alliances, we will surely win our battle against the Ur-Quan.
I think we can recruit everybody we can.
This seems strange to me, and I considered not bringing it up, but not long ago, 6 of my people fell unconscious simultaneously for no apparent reason. When they awoke hours later, they reported being overwhelmed by a feeling of something very wrong that had taken place. The medtechs couldn't find anything wrong with these crew members, but they discovered one correlation. All 6 of them have exceptionally high Esper ratings.
Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger.
Another
no more Pekunk. We got the last Pekunk.
The analysis reads as follows.
Maybe, except maybe the homeworld's still around. But...
Data. Analysis has yielded little information about this device, largely because of our technicians' unwillingness to open it or even remove the bomb from your ship. That aside, here's what we know so far. The device is correctly defined as a bomb, one of enormous destructive potential, but it's not of Utwig origin. Nothing about it relates to the technology we see in the Jugger ship.
Yeah,
we believe it to be of late precursor origin, though it somewhat resembles certain Shenjutsu technology. Its original function? Probably a planetarium tool for dispersing unwanted moons. Summary? Unless there's a strong reason to do otherwise, do not activate this device. Leave it alone. Any experimentation should be conducted at least 12 astronomical units from this starbase.
So yeah, I guess we have to free the charm.
Preferably a bit further. That's the end of our scientist report.
We gotta make the charm.
Goodbye, Captain.
Give them the bomb, and they'll turn the bomb into the super bomb somehow. And then... Huzzah! End of the game. We are the champions. We will have a party. A champion party. Oh no. Oh, and if you're wondering if like Star Control 3 had spoiled anything for me, I skipped through the opening cutscene and didn't read through the manual, so should be good. I hope we're good. I'm good. I don't know about you guys. Neutral good. Ha 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 ha. Took me way too long to come up with that joke. Not gonna lie. Anyways, yeah, we don't need all of these show fixties. Didn't see them get to use them, but I don't really see what I'd use them against. So for now, sayonara, I guess. Let's just get us a blade and a jugger, and then we are good to go. And I'm good to go. So have a good night again, and I'll crank up the next few videos shortly. Goodbye.